I do imagine most players will be leaving Panda. Unless they have some kind of crazy statement that debunks everything, but I don't see how that would be possible. What about contracts that require them to stay with the org? You can get out of like pretty much any contract, especially like esports contracts. There's so many ways of getting out of that. Like they have a ton of like I guess I can't speak for all contracts. Some of them might be really predatory, but like even the big tier 1 org contracts, like you can get out of those. Like if you're not happy with your org, they understand how bad that is for their company. Like let's say Breezy's locked into his contract, right? And he's looking up jobs on stream saying, "Man, fuck Panda. Panda fucking sucks. Jesus Christ, I can't believe what they just did here." Like having him stay on your team is a bad look for the whole company. So they would obviously just void your contract. Now they might have like a non-disparagement thing in their contracts. I'm sure some of them probably do, but I can't imagine all of them, and probably not in the fighting game community. Who's gonna take you after that? What if you say, "Man, my org sucks. This shit is so shit. It is so trash." It depends, man. If they have like a good reason for it, like everyone on Panda does, I don't think that's going to be a detriment to their career. Some people are required to go to Panda Cup because they signed a contract. Yeah, no, I know about that. Did you see Panda's tweet? Oh, you're talking about the fake Panda? The one that said we're definitely keeping the controller money, lol? Yeah, I saw. Real Panda and no one from Panda has made any statements yet. Do I think the Kotaku article is believable? No. That's why I said I don't really have a ton of faith in this article. I just don't trust the source. But I'm sure we'll know more when Panda makes a statement, which I imagine will be voice crack be sometime tomorrow. Thanks to the bits remains. This all happened because of one guy's ego. Not even an ego. It happened because of one guy's greed. He was very greedy and wanted a monopoly on it. What's going to happen to the players sponsored by VG Bootcamp like AMSA? VG Bootcamp's not going away. Like they've lost the Smash World Tour, and also Glitch Double Down are also canceled, but it's not like that whole company is folding or anything. Like they're not dead. Unless of course the shutting down all grassroots tournaments is a real thing that Nintendo does, then every org is dead except Panda. But we don't know if that's going to be true or not. Cody Schwab, a member of Panda, tweeted about it. No, I'm talking about like the actual like high staff at Panda. Obviously the players are talking about it, man. Of course I saw IBDW talking about it. Toph just said on stream that Golden Guardians was going to make a video flying out the top 10 players for the PGR. 2 weeks out, Panda told them they had to pay $50K to put this event on. Yikes, Jesus Christ, holy shit. What an asshole. What an like how would he think this information wouldn't come out? That is the 4th org that has the exact same story about Panda, more specifically Alan. Do I think there'll be an apology video? No. I don't know Alan super well. My guess though, based on this behavior, he's going to come out with something like the truth, or it's time you know what really happened, and use all kinds of deflectionary techniques to placate all of this. That's my guess. I don't think he's going to own up to it or take any responsibility or shed any real light on the situation. Apologizing to the internet is never good. Well, I mean, the only thing he should say is, "Yep, I was a douchebag. Sorry. Also, I'm leaving Panda." Again, assuming all of this is 100% accurate, which there is a lot of evidence to suggest it is now, I mean, that seems like the only course to save Panda's reputation. He'll have to step down. Y'all put everything in a box. Is that referring to this situation? Because it's not putting everything in a box. It's a very legitimate concern because one of the statements made by the Nintendo correspondent said that the days of grassroots are behind us. Or I guess, to be more accurate to what was actually said, is those times are gone. Referring to running tournaments grassroots without the official licensing from Nintendo. Like that's not putting everything in a box, and this is all the result of one man from Panda going on a power trip. It's nothing about putting that in a box. It's just like a legitimate concern and a real problem caused by that guy. It's gonna have to be like some kind of crazy information that Alan drops if he has like any level of defense, because I just can't imagine. I don't even know what it would look like. On Smash World Tours account, I don't think they have a dedicated account. Oh, they do actually. Wait, I forgot they do. Let me see. 2 minutes ago, a short follow-up regarding Nintendo's response. Okay, so this is fucking fresh. I wonder if it's about the, what? Ah, here. It is about the Kotaku thing we just pulled up. Didn't expect to address this, but Nintendo's response via Kotaku has been brought to our attention, and that's what I already showed. We're unsure why they're taking this angle, especially in light of the greater statement and all that it contains. And then here's the original statement. We received this statement in writing from Nintendo shortly after our call. It is Nintendo's expectation that an approved license be secured in order to operate any commercial activity featuring Nintendo IP. It is also expected to secure such a license well in advance of any public announcement. After further review, we found that Smash World Tour has not met these expectations around health and safety guidelines and is not adhered to our internal partner guidelines. Nintendo will not be able to grant a license for Smash World Tour 2022 or any Smash World Tour activity in 2023. To be clear, we did not even submit an application for 2023. The application was for 2022. Nintendo, including all 2023 activity, was an addition we were not even expecting. In our call that accompanied this statement, we asked multiple times if we'd be able to continue to operate without a license as we had in years past with the same unofficial understanding with Nintendo. We were told point blank that those times are over. They followed up the call with their statement in writing, again confirming the 2022 championship and 2023 activity were in the exact same boat. I trust that far more than the Kotaku source. Yeah, I guess we'll see. One thing's for sure, Smash World Tour is not happening anymore, which is an absolute shame. And Panda Cup is going to eat absolute ass, so that's not like a good replacement. If they want to take this stance, though, then how about Nintendo tomorrow come out and say, actually, there was a misunderstanding. Smash World Tour Championships should continue as planned. And then they just reschedule the date. I'm sure players, while they will have lost a lot of money, will appreciate the chance to continue to compete at that level in that tournament. If this really is how they feel. But this, I think, is absolute nonsense, considering this is what Nintendo's actual stance was during their conversation. Do you think it's them backtracking after the pushback? No, I think this is just blatantly lying. Like, I think whoever they talk to here has no fucking clue what they're talking about. I don't know who Kotaku got in contact with, but I don't trust the source at all. What's with Nintendo making these garbage-ass decisions? This was a decision that was pushed upon them by Panda. Alan from Panda. At least that's how it seems. With all the information and evidence we have right now, it seems to be Alan that did this. Don't understand how Alan made them do this, though. Are you just tuning in? Because I went over the whole thing. Many tournament organizers confirmed what VGBC put out about Alan making threats about shutting down tournaments, and now even going as far as to shut down Smash World Tour, which was a threat he made to Beyond the Summit. He's been running it like a protection racket. Imagine this kind of drama happened in a League or Counter-Strike tournament. Oh my god, the community would lose their shit. If it happened in Counter-Strike in particular, Counter-Strike has like a tournament every hour. If all of a sudden Valve's like, actually, we're going to step in, but we're only doing one major a year. So all the other ones, get that shit out of here. We're gonna do the one Valve major a year, and all of the other ones, illegal. That'd be the end. That'd just be the end. But Gaben stays winning. I mean, I think Valve could be doing a lot more for Counter-Strike Pro Scene. It would be nice if they were like a little more involved in like supporting everything, but I mean, yeah. It could be worse. As far as esports go, it could be Nintendo.